Fryer garlic fried chicken wings. Look at that, how golden. Just by dabbing it into some olive oil. Hi everybody, welcome back to Cantonese food recipes. I'm Andrew and today I'm gonna show you guys how to make some air fryer garlic fried chicken wings over here. Air fryer garlic fried chicken wings in my Philips XXL air fryer. So over here I've got like 6 wings over here. To be honest with this recipe, it's my first attempt making fried chicken using the air fryer, because everyone on my channel, they watch my fried chicken video and they're saying, can we do that recipe in the air fryer? So today I'm going to be attempting that recipe using the air fryer. I'm going to show you how to cut the chicken wings and then like a little step that I would do with that fried chicken method to be popped into the air fryer to make some crispy fried chicken. So anyways, this is my first attempt. We'll see if it works or not, but I'm very positive that it will work. So let's get cooking, guys. Okay guys, let's cut up our chicken wings over here. Okay, so here's my wing. Looks something like this, a regular chicken wing. So we are air frying this chicken wing, so you don't want to air fry the whole piece looking like this. So we're gonna just chop it in half over here. Just like that. And you're also gonna cut off this little piece here. Or you can just leave it on, it doesn't matter. I think I'm just gonna leave it. So these wings have been cleaned and washed. So like when we're making this air fryer fried chicken over here, it's like once you coat the flour, it will just be this small piece over here. So over here I would want to like give it a few slices over here just to open the wing up, and also a few slices in the wing in the center here. So once it's opened up and we air fry this, most of the chicken will be cooked wellly. Because when we air frying this, we don't want to be air frying it on a high temperature, so on a low temperature. So that's why we're gonna cut open the chicken wing over here, because this is a thicker piece over here. So what I'm gonna do, just gonna give this the meaty side of the chicken wing fry over here just a few slices. Just like that. Just to open it up a little bit more, so that the wing will be big when we're making this. Okay, and then the center of the wing over here, just over here, just go give it a slice over here so it opens the bone up, so that we know that the wing will be air fried wellly, because this wing will be coated with flour. So we want the wing to be well cooked. Okay, so just slice it right down to the center of the bone over here. Yeah, you can see the bone is there. Just open that up. Just get the wing looking something like this. You see, once you slice it up, it opens up. Okay, now for this wing section over here, we're just gonna give it a quick slice over here, so that when it's air frying, it will also cook the wing nicely. And you'll get a better wing bite. Okay, just open it up like this. You can see it goes up to the bone over here. So once this wing is coated nicely, we're gonna get a bigger piece of a wing bite. Okay, I'm gonna do this for the rest of all the wings, and then I'll show you guys how I'm going to marinate these wings. Okay, my last wing over here. Just make sure when you slice this, you don't slice so hard, or else you end up with cutting few pieces out of the chicken wing. Okay, just give it a few slices here just to open the meat up. Yeah, a little slice here, the center. Just open the meat up like that. And with the wing, just give it a slice like this in the center to open it up. So there you go. Okay, let's marinate these chicken wings. Okay guys, let me show you guys how to marinate the chicken wings. So this is just 6 wings over here. It's enough for about 1 to 2 servings. So but me, I'll eat this all myself. So first I'm just going to sprinkle some salt all around. Just like that. Next you're going to sprinkle some white pepper. If you like it more peppery, add more pepper. Oh yeah guys, before this video continues, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks guys. Next I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of sugar. If you like having a lot of wings, obviously you add more sugar and more salt and white pepper. Next I'm going to add in 1/4 teaspoon of chicken bouillon powder. Next I'm going to add in 1 heaped teaspoon of crushed garlic, so it's almost like 1 tablespoon of store-bought crushed garlic here. Okay, now we're going to give a quick drizzle of oyster sauce all around. Doesn't matter more or less, it will always taste good. Okay, next a quick drizzle of soy sauce. Remember, if you pour more soy sauce, it means you're adding in more salt. So the chicken wings will be very salty. So just a quick drizzle is enough. Next we're going to hit it with a little bit of Chinese rice wine. If you don't have, you can leave it out. If you have some brandy, pour in a little bit. It just gets rid of the smell from the chicken wings when you use this. I don't know, that's how they say when you put in Chinese rice wine in the chicken wings. Okay, next we give a quick drizzle of sesame oil. If you don't have sesame oil, you can leave it out, it doesn't matter. Next we give a quick drizzle of olive oil. More or less, doesn't matter. Okay guys, so now we're just gonna give these wings a quick mix. Guys, these chicken wings will be so healthy because we won't be frying them in seed oils like all the rest of the fried chicken, because mostly the oils that we have in here is just olive oil, which is this healthy oil. So if you're on a weight loss and you want to eat some good fried chicken, this is the recipe for you guys. Okay, give that a good mix and let's crack in 1 egg. Okay, let's crack in 1 egg. Okay, pop that egg yolk and let's just mix it up. The egg will help the chicken wings. You know, when you're coating the flour on the chicken wings, yeah, the egg will help the flour stick onto the chicken wings. If you don't crack in an egg and then you coat it with flour, you'll see that the flour will start falling off the wings. So for this recipe you have to crack in at least 1 egg. Okay, now as you can see over here, it's a bit watery, saucy and watery over here. That's why now we're going to be adding in a few teaspoons of cornstarch to thicken up the sauce here so it can create like a batter. Okay, so my bowl is kind of saucy, so I'm just going to add in 2 heaped teaspoons of cornstarch. Let's give that a mix and let's see if the batter thickens up nicely. You want like a thick coating so that the sauces and garlic sticks onto the chicken wings. And then once it's time to air fry, and then we coat these wings up in the flour, then you're gonna taste all that flavor in these chicken wings. Okay, so 2 heaped teaspoons of cornstarch. It looks like the batter is thickening up. Just look at that. this is what you're looking for. Kind of a gooey kind of batter. And yeah, that's what you want. Okay, so just give that a good mix. And now we're just gonna leave this in the fridge for about 30 minutes. Then I'll show you guys how to coat them, and then we'll pop them into the air fryer. Okay. Okay guys, so here's my chicken wings. Has been marinated for about 30 minutes in the fridge. Let's give that a quick mix. Okay, so now I'm gonna coat these wings up. So over here I have a little bit of cake wheat flour over here. You can use all-purpose flour if you have. I'm just using cake wheat flour over here. Okay, let's coat these wings. So just gonna dump in the wing just like that. Use one of my hands, just coat it up. Just make sure the whole wing is coated up. Give it a quick little squeeze like that as well. And then just like try to open up, you know, those slits that I told you guys to make. Make sure inside those slits is also coated up. Okay, quick squeeze there and there. You can see now I open those slits, you can see there's still some wetness. Just dust it off as well. Yeah, just do that. Okay, so as you can see it's well coated now. I'm going to do this for the rest of the other wings. Once it's done, just get like a tray and just place your wings on the tray like that. Okay, I'm just going to do this for the rest of my chicken wings over here. Okay guys, my last wing over here. As you can see, done all my wings over here. Okay, now we just gotta let this rest for about 5 minutes, and then I'll show you how to air fry them. Okay guys, it's time to air fry our garlic chicken wings over here. Our garlic fried chicken wings. Let me show you guys how to do it. So over here I got a plate. I'm gonna pour in some olive oil. Get your plate here. Pour in a good amount of olive oil here. Okay. So guys, you know this is like fried chicken, so you know it has to have some oil. But this is like healthier if you do this, because we're using olive oil. And we're not using no seed oils. You know, seed oils are unhealthy for your body if you eat too much of it. But olive oil is good. So now I'm just going to grab a piece of my chicken wing over here. Just like that. Just gonna give it a quick dab. Dab in the olive oil like that. Just pop it in. Just place it nicely onto the air fryer, just like that. You can use what do you call it, olive oil spray, but I don't think it's enough. Just go give it a quick dip. I think just one side is enough. And then just let the dip side stay on top, and then the oil will drench downwards onto the chicken wing. Place it nicely so that there'll be enough space for all the chicken wings here. So while we're air frying this, that oil will be, I think it will be dripping down towards the base of the chicken wing, so that the whole chicken wing will be coated with some oil, and it will be frying in the air fryer. Okay, my last piece here. Let's finish up that olive oil. Okay. Is it there? Space it out. So as you can see, 6 wings. Fold up my XXL air fryer over here. So yeah, so it was perfect. So as you can see on top, you can see on top is the olive oil laid on top of the coating of the chicken wing. And I think while it's air frying, the oil will drizzle downwards, and it'll be all around the chicken, and hopefully it will be crispy. So this is my first attempt doing this. Dabbing of the oil, I didn't learn from anywhere. It was just my thinking that I think it will work. So let's see if this will work or not. So I'm going to hit this at 180 degrees for 10 minutes first. Then we'll see what happens from there. Okay guys, 10 minutes is up. Let's check these chicken wings out. Okay, let me just zoom in for you guys to see. Okay, I can feel that the crust, it's very crispy. Like I said, like I left like the olive oil on top of the once I dipped the chicken wing onto the plate and I left the oil on top, then you can see that when you air fry, the oil is like dripping down. So the base of this chicken wing should be coated as well. But as I can see, the color is almost looking like deep fried chicken wings over here. So let's give this a quick flip. I can already feel the crust is solid, guys. So I think this is gonna be some crispy chicken wings over here. Yep, I just knew it. Even the base, like I said, if you see over here, the oil was dripping down towards the chicken wing, so it's good. If you were using like just a spray, I don't think it will be enough oil. Okay, just slowly give a quick flip around, and you can see why I told you guys to like make the chicken slits. You can see that like the chicken blood is like starting to pop out, so you can see it's almost ready. So yeah, we gotta give all these wings a quick flip over here. And like if you didn't add in that egg into the marinade, you can see that the flour is not falling off of these chicken wings over here. So that's good. If you didn't add that egg, I'm sorry for you guys, because the crust is gonna fall off and it won't even be fried chicken anymore. And I can see the temperature is okay at 180 degrees. It's not getting burnt. And yeah, we gotta do this for 10 minutes on each side. And after 10 minutes, if I see it requires more air frying, then we will air fry it more. Okay, so you can see on top here it's kind of bloody. The blood was like dripping down. Now I'm just gonna pop it back in for 180 degrees for another 10 minutes, and we'll see how this goes. Okay guys, let's check our wings out after 20 minutes at 180 degrees Celsius. Okay, it's crispy guys, very crispy. It's almost well coated. Let's check these out. Yeah, it's crispy guys. But the base is a bit wet. Not wet, but not that crispier than the top. So I'm gonna hit it for another, I'm gonna flip these over, and I'm gonna hit it for another 5 minutes. Very crispy. If you can just check that out. You know, like when you guys go and buy KFC and then you got some leftover chicken and then you pop it back into the air fryer. This is like what we're trying to do over here. Let's pop these in for another 5 minutes. Okay guys, after 5 minutes, check these wings out. Wow, nice. You can see a little bit of burns over here from that 5 minutes, but you just feel the full wings are very crispy, and you can also see the chicken wing skin is popping. So these wings are 100% well done. So let's plate these up. Just hear that while I'm placing it on my plate. It's crispy, guys. Can you hear this? Healthy, air fried garlic chicken wings over here. Check that out. I can even still hear the sizzling from that oil, the olive oil. Check that out, guys. Ain't that beautiful? Wow. Okay, enough talking. Let's give these wings a try. Okay guys, check out my air fryer garlic fried chicken wings. Look at that, how golden. Just by dabbing it into some olive oil, you can see there's still a bit of white spots like that. Just check that out. Let me show you. Hear that, guys? Solid. It's crispy, guys, just like fried. Just like fried. This is the healthiest chicken wings you can ever have because it's made of olive oil. No more seed oils, guys, so let's give this a try. You know, I like to have it, my chicken wing fry over here. Just check that out. Wow. Hope you guys give this a try. Okay, let me take a bite. I know in my previous fried videos you guys said you hate hearing my crunching noises while I'm chewing. Well, but I gotta chew it to let you guys know if it's crunchy or not. So let's do this. So good, guys. Like the fried version of this, every bite when you eat it, you'll taste a lot of the sunflower seed oils and all that stuff. But when you bite into this, you're tasting a lot of the chicken, the garlic flavor, the crispy crispy coating of the chicken wing over here. So yeah, it's very good, guys. Very tasty and delicious. Healthy way to eat fried chicken. Okay guys, so if you like this video, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. If you want me to make other recipes, please don't forget to comment down on this video below. Thanks guys for watching.